I grew up in the backwoods of Washington State. My family lived on a 5-acre plot of land. More than half the property was covered by dense woods that expanded past our property lines for miles. My entire childhood was spent in those woods with my brother, playing, climbing trees, and catching frogs at the ponds. It was everything two boys could ask for. One late summer night, I believe my twin and I were about 8. I heard of someone screaming outside far off in the woods. I was the only one to hear because I had my window open. It scared me to my core. Love heard screams before, but they were from coyotes. This was different. I went to my brother's room and opened the window to see if he could hear it as well. Sure enough, he did. Not wanting to bother our parents, we decided not to say anything. After about a week of these screams, we decided to tell our parents. My parents told us it was probably coyotes, and it was nothing to be afraid of. The screams every day sounded like they were getting closer to the house. Then outdoor toys went missing. I wasn't able to find my skateboard I left outside one night. My brother's bike was taken, and our favorite pool inflatables were gone. We told our parents again about the screams and now our toys were gone. Of course, they said that the screams were coyotes and that our stuff went missing cause we don't take care of them and probably got lost. The screams were getting so loud and sounding close that I stopped sleeping with my window. See, but there was one night that I could hear yelling tat sounded closer than ever before. I peered out the window, and what I saw sent shivers down my spine and paralyzed me with fear. Just outside my second floor bedroom window that looked over the back yard into the edge of the woods, I saw the figure of a slender person. Even from my window I could see the moon reflecting off the whites of their eyes, large and bulging out of the sockets. The eyes fixed on the house unmoving. It was a man who stood a foot taller than the tall wooden fence that separated the backyard from the trees. His gaze slowly shifted towards my window. He caught sight of me. Slowly with his slender legs he made his way across the fence to the gate. Oh no, he's coming my way. What do I do? Help, he's getting closer. I can't move. He was close enough for me to see his face clearly now, his mouth wide open, an expression of surprise on his face because of just how much his eyes bulged from his sockets. So much so that I couldn't even imagine how he could blink. A head decorated with tufts of hair. Most of his scalp was bare, seemed as though his hair was pulled out. His clothes were tattered and dirty. He wasn't wearing any shoes. He stepped right under my window and stared up at me, his eyes unmoving, unblinking, his mouth open like in a perpetual scream, but was silent. I'm not sure how long we stared at each other. Felt like minutes, frozen in fear until a blood-curdling scream